Hello there. I am sad to report this may be one of my last videos in front of my outside wall. It's too cold, it's too windy, and the sun is not rising quite early enough for me to capture these videos before the noise around me gets too overwhelming. I will find a new spot inside, hopefully. I want to talk to you about talent. Qualifications have been top of mind, especially for those of you with children, because so many young people have been almost traumatized by the last few weeks. GCSEs, BTECs, the controversies and the U-turns. I'm not really here to talk about the politics of it. I don't think that's relevant to where people are being sacrificed. But I do think we need to really think about talent. Obviously, I'm not suggesting that qualifications are unimportant. I think they're valuable, clearly. There are some roles where regulation requires them in accountancy, and there are some roles in medicine where you'd be hard-pressed to suggest that doctors shouldn't be highly qualified, and psychologists too, for that matter. But I do think sometimes we use qualifications as a simple tool for laziness. We imagine being overwhelmed by the number of people who will be applying for a job, and we want to make sure we don't have to sift through as many CVs. There's obviously going to be places where significant qualifications are required. But I think we have to recognize that sometimes we look at qualifications, and indeed not just the qualification, but the institute that delivered that qualification, and imagine that that tells us what talent looks like. There are boards out there that are entirely made up of people from one or two different colleges of the same universities. There are senior people in even tech companies who all came from the same university and continue to hire from that same university, imagining that's what talent looks like. And I think in this new world, where disruption is all around us, where the ways of working are shifting so radically, we might need to also shift and not just iterate, but really radically rethink what talent looks like. When we consider leadership in a remote world, is that still the same person who could influence in person by wearing an amazing suit and having an air of authority when stood 6 inches from you? Or is that person now different, leading a remote team of diverse people who might be situated across the globe? Employees now, young people especially, they have brilliant insights, amazing talents that are unrecognized unless they happen to have the right colored bow of a qualification. We have to be smarter in this new world and recognize that sometimes the talent we need will not come in the package we expect.